Hey girl, hey! So, oh my gosh, it feels like it's been forever since I've like put up a video, because my contest video that was up on Monday was re-recorded, so it just feels like it's been forever. It hasn't really, I'm just having YouTube withdrawals. This is going to be a tag video that was created by the lovely Sparkly Barbie XO, and she tagged me. She's awesome. She's one of my really good friends on here, and I think you guys should go check her out. Link in the underbar. And yeah, so she created this tag, and it's called the Fashion Flashback tag. And what it is you have to have 5 fashion items that you look back at and you're like, what the heck was I thinking? Yeah, so let's just jump right into it. I used to wear these hats, and I know that might not seem that bad. They're just like, I had like 4 or 5 of them, and they were just like these baseball cap, duck bill kind of things, and like big floppy, I don't even know. It's like a conductor hat or something. I'd wear them like angled on my head. Like, I wore them in like 4th grade, so you see this big hole? My head took up about like half of the hole maybe. So it was like over my face, and I thought I was so cool for wearing this, and it didn't work. Like, I had this gigantic hat swallowing my head, and it looked pretty dumb, but I used to love these things, and yeah. Okay, so the next one is this picture, and it was a camp picture, and I'm gonna cover my face because it's a disgusting picture of my face. This is me, like, there, and I'm covering my head, but just the one where the head is covered. You can see I'm wearing this really weird multicolored t-shirt, and what's awful about this outfit is the pleated denim skirt that went down to my knees combined with these knee-high socks and chunky tennis shoes. That's a no-no, but to me back then I guess it was a yes. And what's awful about these socks is that they were actually white with like pink stripes and hearts at the top, but they got thrown in the wash, and with this one shirt of my dad's that got in there by accident, and it was like bright carrot orange, or maybe it was like a burnt orange, I don't know, but it turned the entire load a tinged orange cream color. I don't even know. And I actually have the socks right here, and that's what's horrible, is they're like this ugly orangey color, and they have pink, I don't know, but I wore them with chunky tennis shoes and a denim pleated skirt, and I thought it made them awesome or something. It was not good. Okay, so this next one, I thought I was like hot stuff in like 4th grade, and I went through this fashion trendsetter phase where I thought everything I did that everyone was going to follow it as a trend, and I thought this was the coolest thing ever. And I came to school like this one day, and I'm surprised my mom let me out of the house like this, but this was my creation. It's a headband with a little stuffed animal secured with a hair tie. And I just did this because I can't find the one I actually used. Oh, it's not even staying on. But the one I had was a little bit thicker, and it was like a cat, and it was like laying on top of that. I don't even know. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know why I wore it, but I thought it was going to catch on, and everyone was going to be like, oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so let me just demonstrate for you. Oh, I just broke the headband. Oh. Okay, well, now it looks like that, but, it's supposed to, oh, dang it. Well, it's not like I ever wore the headband anyway, but I can still demonstrate for you. Sort of. I'll just hold it there, and then you just kind of have a stuffed animal sitting on top of your head. Yeah. Okay, so the next one I don't actually have. I have this, which is like a representation of it, but in like, I got this in 4th grade because I went through that fashionista phase or whatever, but, yeah, I got this at Limited 2, and I was obsessed with Limited 2 back then. It was like, every time I saw Limited 2, I was like, oh, Mom, we have to go! But this is the shirt that it was with. This isn't bad. I mean, it's just like a monkey. I mean, I wouldn't wear it now or anything. It's like monkey, and it says, I'm not perfect, but I'm so close it's scary. But the thing about this is it came with these, like, sleeve glove things, and I can't find them. I seriously, like, went on a wild goose chase around my house looking for these things, because you guys had to see them. They're just, like, it just looks like a sleeve. Like, it's completely round, and it has a thumb hole, and you just put it on, and it covers your arm, your forearm, and then you put your thumb through it, and it, like, cuts across here. But it was just, like, it looked so stupid, and it had these, like, weird stripe things that matched the colors on this, and it was bad. Like, it doesn't sound as bad when I'm describing it, but it was pretty bad, and they looked stupid, but I thought I was so cool for wearing them. I remember this when I went to school one day, and during 5th grade I went to a private school, so we had a casual dress day, so of course I wore my cool t-shirt and glove sleeve things, and I remember a couple of guys coming up to me, and one of them was like, "I like your socks," and I was like, "You can't see my socks, I'm wearing long pants." And he's like, "The ones on your arms." And I was like, they don't know real fashion sense. Well, I didn't say that, but I meant it in my mind. I'm pretty sure I was the one that didn't know real fashion sense. I'll look for a picture because my dad's a photographer, so he pretty much has every day of my life up to like, I don't even know, documented with pictures. So I might try to find one. So yeah. So the very last one, I don't have either. I can't find it anywhere, but I'll try to find a picture, but I really doubt I'll have a picture of this because I only wore it once. I thought I was going to be a fashion designer during this period. It was also 4th grade. I've mentioned this. And I had this pair of overalls. I mean, overalls are bad enough as it is, but I was like, you know, I think I'll make it into something better. So at the time, one of my friends was living with us for a couple months, because it's a long story. But I was like, we should do this and be fashion designers. She's like, yeah. So we both got a pair of old overalls, and we cut off the legs. Like, we did this ourselves. We didn't just like tell my mom to do it or whatever. Yeah, we did it ourselves. We cut off the legs and like sewed part of it together, so it was like a skirt. It was like an overall skirt. It was like a mini skirt. I don't know. And we added like little pieces of like frills and pieces of fleece that had roses on them and something. I don't know, just randomly everywhere. And we thought we were so cool because we designed our own dresses. That was an awful, awful decision that I made. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll try to find a picture. If not, I'm sorry, but it was bad. So that's my fashion flashback tag, and I thought this was a really, really fun tag. And yeah, so I'm gonna tag some people, and anyone really. I want you guys to do this, and I'd love to see it, so just let me know, put a video response or something of the sort. And yeah, so thank you, Casey, for tagging me, and I'll see you guys later. So cue the people I tag slide now. Stupid headband.